Hello and welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker with me, Baldur. Okay, we're going to continue working our way around this part of the map. So we want to go to the desecrated cairn. It's going to be from this angle here.
May we have a moment of respite?
Yeah, let's rest. Let's manage. Let's pop you in there. And then let's go for succulent sausage. Okay, and rest away. Okay, nice. So what did we get from that? +1 temporary hit point per character level. Okay, not bad. Let's get in there. So we live slightly longer. We're in real danger. Okay. Let's see what this one's like. Something there. Okay, what's going on there? Someone gathered and brought here countless boxes, barrels, packs and crates. Judging by the dust, no one touched most of these for months. The floor between the crates is scattered with items, clothing, weapons, provisions. Examining everything will take several hours. Let's search through the boxes. 4 hours passed. Okay, then... Oh, we can actually loot it. Okay. Gnomes, hooked hammer. Okay, I guess we collected all. Is that it? Are we gonna get... Oh, it's not it. Yeah. I was gonna say, we're gonna get ambushed on the way out. Yes, we are. With their mouths open, 3 hill giants stare at you, puzzled. Finally, after a long pause, one of them points his finger at you. You! Ask her, Grug. Shut up, Breck. The third giant has been silent all this time. Judging by his expression, seems to be trying to figure out what's going on. Clearing his throat, Grug turns back to you. Who are you? How about that? Soon as I got bored of not fighting, a fight came and found us. I'm Renee, I was just passing by. Grug's thunderous laughter almost deafened you. No, this won't work with us. Breck licks his lips with his huge, sore-covered tongue. Let's eat them, Grug. We'll eat them, right? Grug answers with a menacing smile. What do you think?
To victory!
Okay, we're gonna have to kill you all. Right, so you need to move back there. Yeah, just you move you back there. That should be fine.
Strike worth a legend!
Okay, 2 of them dead, 3 of them dead. That wasn't too difficult. Right, so we'll take... Are your clubs worth anything? Not really. Or whatever your weapons are. We'll take all your other stuff though. Cheers. Right, well, thanks for that, buddies. We're out of here. Okay, still not finding anything related to that queen though, other than obviously the second shrine thing that we found. But there must be, other than like trial and error moving things around, there must be something that helps you to determine which order they go in. Now, for now though, let's move on. So I want to cover this area over here. Nod Rock. I'm gonna go claim this first. Okay, claim you. Then let's go to the Gnawed Rocks and see what's going on. Okay, well it's raining, at least.
It is done.
Oh, hi there. Yeah, you gargoyles aren't going to last for long, I don't think. More of them somewhere.
March on.
What's that?
No. It's not worth anything. So it is.
We cannot be defeated.
Tear them apart!
Okay, 3 more. 2 more. Next one. Is this group. Nothing there. Oh, there's more up there though.
We will prevail!
Okay, time to die, buddy. Thank you. Okay, is that the whole map then? Looks like it, doesn't it? Can't go there. Okay, let's see what these guys have then. Okay, more sky metal for us. Take everything from there as well. Let's make our way down. Okay, all the way back to the start. And it seems like there's a lot of sky metal in this area. Then after that it's about whether or not we're going to get enough sky metal to actually do anything with it. From other areas we know we have a lot of stuff. But let's click on that. But we don't, like, we're missing 1 or 2 of a lot of things, it seems. So it feels like those things are for people who scourge every inch of a map, or people who read guides from people who've already scoured every inch of the map. Okay, we'll just continue on this way now.
May we have a moment of respite?
Yes, soon enough. Okay, according to the guard, king's orders. Oh, okay.
Resting would be nice,
So
don't you think?
that's King Irovetti's area, I guess. We would like to actually take the tax over. I guess we'd have to have a pretense.
Are you from Thuvia? Is it nice there? What's the culture like? Do you have good food? Special ceremonies? Is it far? Do you have any exotic animals? Any interesting stories?
Which answer is he supposed to?
Yes.
Is he supposed to give? Yes. That's a good one. Okay, let's continue on. Wicked Hills. I don't think we can go there, can we? Oh, we got something again here. I like that we can do some of this from here now, rather than have to go back. Whale hunt. Well, we can't do it. Can we do this now, though? No, they're still out. How long are they going to take, though? 9 days and one more day for you. Okay. Let's skip a day. Oh, you cannot skip. Okay. No problem. We'll pass a day then instead. Yeah. I think we'll get caught at the border here. Yep. So we can't go to wherever that is. Okay, I want to go back there and just join those up. Again, it's just for completeness. There might be something in there. So there will be something here or here eventually, because that's why this is here. So some sort of story thing is going to be in those. Now, whether I remember that or not is another thing.
May we have a moment of
Yeah,
respite?
we'll have a rest.
I'd like to sit at a desk in my own library, writing memoirs.
Sure you
with
would.
someone bringing me a nice cup of hot tea. Oh, who am I kidding? I wouldn't be able to sit still for a day.
But you have to sit still at some stage because you have to write all the lore. Let's continue then this way. Another thing from our kingdom. Or it's the same thing again. Okay, no, he's got it done. Great. Then we have an event. The circus we knew about. Okay. Problem, deer forest. Defender of the forest. We gotta wait for him to be available then. And this one can't do either. Right, well let's do this. Let's start that. 40% chance to succeed. And we get ourselves back out onto the road. So I'm gonna go there. Pretty sure that this is there. Oh, it's not. Okay. Let's go to the Wicked Field then. Not sure exactly where the border is then, between those two attacks. Obviously we are kind of mapping out a bit with those encounters and stuff, but for the moment we don't know exactly where. Okay, let's see what's going on here then. It's a small area. Oh, hey there. They're trying to raise... Okay, well, they're raise something.
I wish there was another way.
Watchful Omen. Minus 3 levels, wow. Guys, just beat the shit out of this guy. Is he actually dead? He doesn't look dead. Is he dead? He is dead. Ha ha ha. Your face, buddy. We leave all that stuff behind. We'll take the star knife though. And the quarterstaff. Oh, something there. Oh, we got a page in the Cultist's Diary, okay. So let's read that. Okay. I wonder how bad it is that I managed to translate only half the scroll for the ritual. Unfortunately, time's running out. I just had to sort things out on the fly. These simpletons won't know any better after all. Ho, Pax Grumetra. I'll soon sip your soul from those demons' paws, I promise. So is that the person who ran away? Must be, right? One of them.
And so they walked on.
One of them just ran up this way. Or I guess off the map is where they ran. Why are you... Oh. Didn't select everyone, that's why. I wonder why were they just standing there. Okay, let's exit.
No stopping now.
Let's just check as much as we can. Okay, and then let's get it here. Guarded stance, power attack. Just making sure nobody's... I don't think anyone has the permanent... Oh, they do. Now levels for 14 hours. I think we just let that wear off. Okay, none of that is needed by us. Right, so I wonder if that was, again, some kind of quest thing or something, because somebody might be wondering what happened to the guy who started all that, or that kind of thing. So let's go this way. Okay, well, we know what that is. Okay, so that's another part of the border. Got another thing here as well. Okay, so this is waiting for an audience. Okay, so we're gonna have to head back soon. Not quite yet, but we have to head back soon. Okay, so I want to go to Giants. Okay, what's going on here?
Onwards.
Okay, it looks like the standard wraparound set piece map. Yeah, got the caves that aren't caves over there.
Follow me. To arms.
Oh, hi there.
They go down.
Wow. He's getting absolutely destroyed.
Dawnflower, grant me strength.
Okay, one more time. Why was he at the front there?
Look ahead.
Oh, something over here. There's something there as well. Oh, that could be good. I'll have to check that out now. We got those as well. So let's check. Enforcer's robe. This robe grants +1 dodge, bonus AC, and +5 bonus unarmed attack and damage. It can be worn only by a monk of lawful evil alignment. Okay, well, we don't have monk of lawful evil alignment.
It is done.
Unless... Is Knock Knock a monk? I don't think he is. But he could be. Yeah, because he's on auto level, so we're not sure actually what his character is. Well, he can do unarmed attacks, so could make him a monk. And he certainly is evil. He doesn't seem very lawful evil, though. He seems more chaotic evil. Okay, let's get across here. Try to avoid that. We know who it is again. Let's go across here. Check there. press H and they hold position. Interesting. Most time though I want them to run away, not stay where they are.
We will be victorious.
Sorcerer Medusa. Let's try and absolutely wreck it. Yep, did just that. Right. But there's more to kill.
Feeling fire. I need your
Oh god. They turned to stone or something? Wow. This.
I see your light.
Okay. Luckily we killed them just in time.
Here I am. See.
Wow, that was crazy.
Confide in me.
There isn't another one of them on here, because if there is, could be in trouble. So let's make a save just in case. It's been a long time since I saved. So we checked you already. Let's get information.
Strike with all your might. No stopping now.
There's some stuff here. Oh, another one here. Okay, thank you for that. Okay, good river there.
March on.
Just have to double check up here. Okay, and we're going back to the capital to see Jobless anyway, so that's very good now, given our predicament. Okay. So, straight back to here. 1 day, 11 hours, you will have to rest once.
May we have a moment of
Way.
respite?
Let's rest. Oh! Okay, I guess we're fighting them and then we rest. I was just hovering over to click the campfire as well.
To victory.
Oh wow,
Hungry.
these guys
Can we
could be trouble.
Be generous to them, for I am not.
Through them. Some extra ones. Or just split back as well. Needs you to attack this one. Get out of the way. Okay, one over there. Someone else take some damage. You run out of the way as well. Okay, cool. And then we can go. Probably get to skin some of them maybe. And maybe... No, nothing. Okay. Okay, so...
A rest is in order.
Yep, let's camp.
Lindsay, I don't want to talk about myself, or my family, or my life. I don't.
I even didn't open my mouth yet, and already you're shutting me up. I just wanted to ask if you had any salt left.
A likely story. Okay, let's continue on our journey. Another thing there. We'll have to deal with it when we get there, though.
May we have a moment of respite?
Yep, we can, because I'm gonna have to sleep in the bed anyway, so that we don't die. But first, we're gonna speak to Joelist and see what he has to say. Seems pretty insistent that we talk to him. Here he is. You remember our little adventure with the Fey Lords and their inconsequent debates? Damn them. Before you ask, by damn them I meant both the debates and the Lords. Anyway, I've been thinking about that dreadful verbiage we received as a reward for the trial. The answer to the question about the fate of the gnome race. Allow me to remind you of the text. Numbers will help you on your way. One of them is 5th and 10. It will be easy to find if you read. Who opened the road for the ancient dead man and his black feathered messenger? The second is 12 times in 12, and is twice the number of those who lost their faces. Don't try to guess it now. It's not yet time. Wait until he who is born twice will twice be defeated. Put the two numbers together. When the moon leaves her path, near the waters of the Candlebear, find one who will open the secret. Not a single reasonable creature would spend valuable time solving this sort of phrase mince. If only someone knew how much effort it requires to treat the matter seriously. But it paid off. It's obvious that the part about open the road for the ancient dead man and his black feathered messenger refers to Willis Gunderson, who awakened Mordecai. This guess led me to think... Obviously that part about he who is born twice will twice be defeated refers to Armagh. Exactly. We wouldn't have known that at the time of the debates because we hadn't even met Armagh yet, which makes me wonder who this respected host might be. But that's neither here nor there. So, what do we do? What do we know? The riddle recommends we start looking after the twice born is twice defeated. And that's happened. The other part, twice the number of those who lost their faces. That's also only clear now. It's 24, 3 times the number of the defaced sisters there were. But the rest, what does it mean? When the moon leaves her path? And how does 12 times in 12 equate to 24? I'll have to study some astronomy reference books, and write to some priests of Desna, then that I'm acquainted with. It's probably about some rare celestial phenomenon. I meant to ask you to deal with the first part of the riddle, the one about William Gunderson. Remember the riddle? We don't need to find him or talk to him, just read him. Here is what I think it means. I discovered that the poor fellow wrote and published a few horrendous books. Perhaps the answer is hidden in one of them. The very thought of digging through the parody of literature is disgusting. I'd very much appreciate some help. Perhaps some book lover in this city will have a volume or two of his works. Alright, I will look for Gunderson's books and try to make some sense of them. Good luck on this difficult quest. I remind you, the riddle says we need to find something 5th in 10 and somehow related to Gunderson's writing. We put it together with the number 24 and go to the Candlebear, where the moon leaves her path. I hope this isn't some elaborate Fey prank, because if it is, I won't have to do any more research to understand what made the gnomes leave the first world. It was the stinking neighbours. Nice. Okay, then this is a little delivery, right? Yeah, hey there, Buckin. Thank you. Okay, cheers. Now let's sort out whatever needs sorting out. The door to nowhere. Okay, that's done. Okay, She can't do that. You can't do that. And you can't do that. Okay, so they have... She's got 2 days left. Could do that, but I want to... Instead, we have to go rest, so that's going to move on a day.
Onwards.
Let's leave. Okay, and let's rest in our bed. And do we have stuff in this chest that isn't in the other chest, maybe? No, that is the other chest. They're obviously linked to each other. Okay. Well, let's get out of here. And then we've still got a day. Let's go and see what we can do about these books.
No stopping
So it's
now.
some book lover. So let's go to the main square first. So there is a trader that Lindsay knows. She might deal in books. And then there's Lindsay herself as well. And maybe some other people who we just check around town. Okay, let's check the map. Lindsay normally hangs out in the bar, right? So we'll just go down to... Where's her buddy? Who's running this stall? I can see. Nobody at the moment. There's Tessie the Quill. Tessie, do you have any books by William Gunderson? Pardon me, Your Highness. I once took a couple of his books with me and I dragged them around for three years till someone bought them for a pittance as kindling. Won't be easy to finding the works of that scribbler. Maybe someone in town has some. Okay, thank you. Good day to you. Take care of Lindsay. Okay. Tell me, do you have any books by William Gunderson? It's like you're interrogating me. Oh, of course I do. Everyone says he's bad, but I like him. The guy writes with feeling. I mean, used to write. Does the phrase 5th and 10 mean anything to you? Is this about Gunderson? He has a book titled 10 Adventures. It's some of his best work. Can I borrow these books? Of course, read away. Okay, let's go. Okay, now. So we borrowed the books. Let's find the books. Here we go. Okay. Info. Table of contents from the author, page 2, prologue, adventure 1. So 5th and 10. Adventure 3, adventure 5. In the corner of the tavern, page 500. Some recipes of food and drink studied by the author during his attempt to hide in the tavern. Okay, so in the corner of the tavern, let's go look in the corner of the tavern. Let's actually check if Hassif has... Hassif's over here, right? Yeah. Let's see if you have any books by him. No, apparently not. Okay, well, let's sell you some stuff. No, you've already got +2, so I think we'll sell those other ones. Okay, and then armor. Keep those for a moment. Ruby ring can go. Actually, let's take one of those back because I think. What's his name? Knock Knock could use that probably. Okay, and I'm not going to sell that. Okay, and let's see that deal. We just take the cash for now because we can buy the build points in the thing anyway now. Then we can go into the house. What's this mysterious well? Into house. To the library. I want to go down here and see what the hell's going on then. Mysterious well that I didn't even notice all this time. And then we'll go to the tavern. At least everyone's here. What's going on over here? The remains of the well water when the well was still full, water dripping down into this room from the vaulted ceiling above.
It is done.
Rags and pieces of furniture destroyed by time and damp. Oh, this is an alchemical table here. The water recedes only recently, and yet the papers on the table are untouched. It seems they are protected by magic. Okay.
Follow me.
Right, so we've got the key to the magical prison. Message from the laboratory of Farnaras and Diary of Farnaras. Okay, let's click on those. Okay, so we stumbled across something here. Interesting. Okay, now let's read this first. You who read these lines, whoever you are, please heed my words. I am in desperate need of help. Excuse me. My name is Farnaras the Pensive, and I'm a mage from the great empire of Ibaria. May the gods prolong the years of its prosperity. I returned to these wild lands in the furthest of our provinces to peacefully engage in magical experiments, but now a terrible danger looms over my work, even my life itself. I'm not even sure I will have time to finish this message before it takes me. Oh, unknown reader, if this letter is in your hands, I'm either dead or trapped in a magical prison in a barrow near the western spur of Tours of Lebanese. If you do not lack virtue, or at least desire to receive a well-deserved reward, then find a dungeon to save me, or recover my mortal remains. It will be difficult to open the door. Here in the laboratory I store the magic key you'll need for this. But in addition to the key, the door is locked by a mighty spell. The door will open only for the one who defeats 45 monstrous creatures of all kinds. Magic tags their lairs with a special mark. which you may have already seen on your way. It may be foolish to hope there's a daredevil out there who is capable of overcoming dozens of monsters and combating the terrible power that has ruined me, but still I hope for a miracle. F. Okay, and then let's read this. The diary is badly damaged and some of the pages are torn out. The surviving fragments are written in a neat, large, lettered handwriting. 1. With each passing day, I am even more glad of moving to this wild place. Yes, I have none of the comforts of the imperial cities, but the wildness has its charm. Whenever I go out to the lake, I always witness some picturesque scene, like Nixies playing with a flock of red elementals in the coastal waters. When evening comes, parades of will-o'-the-wisps are pulled to my doorstep, dancing under the windows of the tower, making the night as bright as the day, and always smelling of a thunderstorm. I can just watch their games as lazily threw lightning at them from the balcony. It's only just for fun. These creatures are nearly immune to magic, but they are very funny to observe when they sparkle and grow angry, realizing they challenge me at their peril. Despite all my efforts, the last of the thieves who broke into the tower has died. It is my fault, of course. I must configure the guardian golem better. The thief kept cursing me in 3 languages to his last breath. I didn't understand half of his threats, something about the worst enemy that is already at my door. In the name of all the doorsteps of Iberia, I came to this wilderness to get away from all this. But the hotheads still find you, push themselves into trouble, and then curse you while you try to heal their wounds. It's such a shame. This is odd. The guardian golem isn't working. It's not destroyed, but quite disabled. And of course, I don't have even a tenth of what I'd need for repairs. What could have happened? I checked the whole tower and all the protective spells, but I cannot find anything amiss. The body disappeared, right from the tower cellar, and the only one who could get down there is me. Well, I can certainly be distracted now and again, but this is still most strange. I wonder what I shall do with the elven girl who I rescued from the wyvern. Her mind seems to be failing. She follows my every step, asks strange questions. She always asks if I sleep well at night. Thank you. I'm not complaining. Well, at least her wounds are not so serious. A little more magic and she'll be as good as new. Haven't opened that diary for nearly a month. I've been too busy, been too busy with my investigation. Strange events have followed each other. A fire in my alchemical warehouse, the loss of the artifacts. Again and again I test new combinations of protective spells, but all in vain. Something is stalking my tower, leaving no trace, and easily breaking through every protection. I cannot imagine what skill and power this creature must possess. Also, I cannot comprehend why, owning such great power, it still hasn't killed me. I do not sleep well at night. Sometimes I pass out in the middle of the day and return to consciousness on the floor of the laboratory, or on the ground just past the door. I'm a fool. I should have listened more carefully to what the dying thief said. I know what's after me, and I don't have much time to figure out how to fight it. So I guess it's the girl. The girl somehow wormed her way in and then sorted him out, I think. Okay, what's this one here? On the ancient parchment there are words written by a feeble hand, discoloured with age and barely visible. Every morning I wake up as a 20-year-old boy. It's the best morning of my life. For today is the first time I take over the post at the watchtower over the Great Shield Road. Every morning I open my eyes and see the tower in ruins. Horrified, I grope my grey beard with my gnarled fingers and slowly realise that there is no Shield Road anymore. It's been this way for more years than I can count. I must be older now than the decrepit Gorgon was when he died and left me alone. Forgiving time has eroded both the stones of the tower and my flesh and mind. The holy statue of Torag is the only thing time itself dares not touch. I do remember that it's my duty to guard something hidden inside the statue, but I don't remember what exactly am I guarding. The key I wear hanging on my neck, the Langbook's golden cog is as heavy as an anvil. Where Where is the Wuradash white cog? I don't remember. What happened to Skeggy's red cog? When its keeper, Gorgon, died? I don't know. Every morning I go around the neighbourhood looking for people. I haven't seen any for years. Neither traders nor bandits. Sometimes my mind tricks me. I recall speaking to a hunter or a scout just yesterday. But these memories are too vague to be true. I guess my field mind just entertains itself with illusions. I've been hoping for too long to see a day when dwarfs return and restore the road. Now I seriously doubt there is anyone of my kin left in this world, or anyone alive at all. Maybe some unimaginable plague has razed away every single little soul in the whole of Glorian, except for me. If someday someone returns to these parts and manages to read this, remember our names. This tower was built by dwarves of the Wardash Skegi and Langbuk clan 4241. It was abandoned in 4499. We, the last shields, were left behind to keep our eternal watch for the glory of Torag and the dwarven people. Our names were Gogan Skegi and Wark Langbuk. It was our free choice and we have no regrets. Remember us. Okay, interesting. Right, so... oh, there is a wand there as well, I think. A flail. Okay, I'll take that. Right, so what's going on over here then? The doorway is filled with earth and stone. It doesn't lead anywhere anymore. Okay. That's certainly an interesting little mystery. Let's pop back up out of here. And that's where we're going to end that one. So I hope you have enjoyed. And I hope to see you all next time. Goodbye.
Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe you'll hit the subscribe button there on the right and check out some other videos here on the left.